Hey there, welcome back to E-Money and the Boys. E-Money's flying solo tonight, and we're doing something new to the channel, a comic book haul. There is a place about 20 minutes from where we live that is a discount comic book store. Generally, books range from $1 to like $4. Sometimes he has, more expensive Bronze and Silver Age stuff, but I haven't seen anything above $20 in the store. So, really good pulls, really good pickups. Love this place. This is my first trip of 2021. I didn't make it there the last couple of weeks of 2020, and I think I made out with a pretty good haul here. So we're gonna start off with the final issue of Tales of the Teen Titans, which is a book that got me started collecting. Love the Perez and George Garcia Lopez art. If you haven't checked that run of Teen Titans out, definitely check it out. Well worth reading, and the art is fantastic. I have never read this series, but I've always heard about it. Thought I'd give it a look for $1. First area press edition of A Distant Soil. Whenever I see Justice League for old Justice League, especially under 100 for $3, I will always pick it up. So here we have Justice League 85. This one, ignore that price tag there, was $1.25. Royal Flush Gang, really shouldn't have to say anymore. Royal Flush Gang is fantastic. Love those guys. $1.50 for first issue of Detective Comics. Death of the Family, Catwoman 13. First New 52, Static Shock. That is, I'm sure that'll be a nice spec book at some point. He had a couple of Power Girl books with the Batman crossovers, so I snagged these. These were the only two that he had. 17 and 24. Now, again, ignore the price tag. But Magneto Rex Authentics. I've never actually seen an Authentics book or owned one. So for a couple of bucks, not that I care about Magneto, I said, you know what? That's a cool cover, and I'm going to own that. Another spec book I grabbed, Gotham Central 1. That's supposed to be coming to HBO Max. I found he had some Magna, not the actual comics, not the digest size stuff. Neon Genesis Evangeline, Part 4, Number 1. Part 4, Number 2. And Part 4, Number 3. This, I don't even know, but for $1 or $1.25, whatever, I thought it was cool, and I will definitely check out the Walt Disney Showcase, The Scarecrow of Romney Marsh. Now, this is the variant cover for Afterlife with Archie 6. It's Franco Francavilla. I hope I said that correctly. The sci-fi variant, and it's the first Sabrina crossover into this. Love the series. Love this cover. This is definitely for the PC. Now we got some Star Wars books that I grabbed for speculation. Legacy number 2, which is the first Jow Imperial Knight. Hope I'm probably not saying that correctly, but someone can correct me. Legacy number 8, which is the first Dark Luff, Twi'lek Sith. This was only $1. I know it's no first appearances, but it's the first Dark Horse Star Wars, regular ongoing. And, I mean, how can you pass that up for that price? Alright, oh, excuse the arm. Now, some of the really cool stuff. The one-shot of Big Hero 6, the variant 1 in 15 cover. I grabbed this and didn't realize that it was the 1 in 100 cover of Green Lantern 50. The first print of Justice League Dark. Ooh, excuse me. He had 2 issues of Cowboy Bebop, and apparently I have them backwards. Number 4 and number 3. Oop, my hand out the way. Also, Action 894. This is the 1 in 10 variant, and this is the regular cover, which is the first death from the Endless on the cover. I grabbed this. This was only a couple of dollars. I didn't realize that this was the first Darth Nihilus, but I always pick up Star Wars Tales when they're cheap. I forget which. This is the 1 in 10 or the 1 in 15 Hulk, and it's like the second or third appearance of Betty Ross as the Red She-Hulk. Spoiler alert. The variant of Flashpoint 1 with Cyborg on the cover. Huge Cyborg fan, so that's for the PC. Oh, well, that was supposed to be for the end. This is the book I paid $10 for. And you can see it's got marks. It's not in the best. He actually had 3 issues of this. 2 were in really, really nice shape. This was the book I was most excited about because it's the first solo Moon Knight. And at some point last year, I bought the entire run except for number 1 of the 1980s Moon Knight run from him for a couple of bucks a piece. Another Star Wars book I'll pick up at, for $1 or $2. Republic 79. Star Wars X-Wing Rogue Leader, another spec book. And then the first appearance of the Starlight Squadron, another spec book. Again, pardon the hand. Let's see. Sure, some of these are going to be upside down, but we'll take care of that. Kanan the Last Padawan 3. Nothing special, but again, for half cover price, I'll always buy those. This, as you're looking at it going, why would you buy that? He had Kevin Conrad in the store, and I missed the signing. So the dude was he was upset that I wasn't able to get in and get a signed book. So he got me a signed book, which was super nice. I used a comic store for 30 years, and they would never do that for me. So, I mean, what more do you want from a comic store? Getting you signed books when you're not able to make it. This is a reader for me. Obsidian Stain is Ironmonger. Harkens back to the first Iron Man movie. I don't remember if I had it when I first started collecting or if it was something I wanted and never picked up. But again, it was $1, $1.25, and at that, how can you go wrong? Again, this isn't on the book. It's on the bag. This Tomb of Dracula 51, nothing special other than that it's a Blade appearance, and it was only a couple of dollars, and love Blade, don't have that, and a couple of bucks, I'm in. Alien vs. Predator Fire and Stone Magnolia cover. It just struck me. I thought that was a fantastic looking cover. And again, only a couple of bucks. Now, apparently this is the first Demon Bear, which I didn't realize when I snagged it. Again, it was only $1. I grabbed it because it's the first cameo appearance of Warlock. Always thought he was a cool character, not a big New Mutants guy, but always liked that character. I was on a Scarecrow kick, so I don't know if this is the character from that was eventually in the Ghost Rider or not. But again, for $2 or $1 or whatever I paid for it, wouldn't pass it up. Thought it was cool, and it's in real nice shape, especially for the cover being black. You're seeing a couple of little ticks, but not too much. This, because of the damage to it, was only $1. But Eternity and Doctor Strange. I'll go for that. And the last little pile I got here. I'd actually picked this up for my nephew Max, but apparently he has it. But at $1, Spider-Man under 300, Punisher on the cover. I remember collecting this series when I first got into collecting, and loved it. And I believe it's Mike Zeck. Yep, Mike Zeck. Can never go wrong with that. Huge Kilowog fan. I don't think I ever saw this issue in stores. A lot of places, probably like most comic stores around you, they don't carry a lot of kids comics, so I never saw this. So for $2 or $1.50, half cover price, I'll pick up Kilowog. This is obviously damaged, but it was something I needed for my Legion of Superheroes run. I have, when he was in the old Superboy, not Superman, and it was, I do Superboy with Legion, and I do the Adventure Comics with Legion. And I knew that this wasn't an issue that I had. Even with damage, it's a 100-page book for $1 or $2. I'm in. Another Iron Man. Now, this was a book to have during Civil War when the movie came out, but I always loved this cover. And I don't remember if I have it, and if I have it, one of the boys can have it. But again, for $1, I'll pick that up. As you can see, $1.50. I love these covers. The frame covers, always buy those. Always love those. Even the full headshots. Looking forward to the Todd Nauck covers that'll be coming out soon. Now, there's a small run of Batgirl, Stephanie Brown series, that are the Dustin and Gwyn covers. I've met him a bunch of times. I actually have some original artwork from him. Hell of a nice guy. If you ever get a chance to meet him at a show, definitely go say hi. Very friendly, super cool dude. Talented artist. So we got number 15, number 18, number 20, and this one was my favorite because it looks stained glass, number 21. So that's it for the first haul of the year. Hope you enjoyed. A little something different from our normal openings, and unfortunately no boys, but next time I'll get them in on this. As always, have a good day. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. I'm sure Sammy would say, hey, tell me which comic you like the best in this video in the comments. So make Sammy happy. Throw us a comment. All right, have a good one. Till next time.